What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So today I am having a Five Guys mukbang. Thank you for joining me. I have a regular burger, which at Five Guys is 2 patties. On it I have barbecue sauce, I have grilled onions, pickles. Let me see what else I put on there, I forgot. Yeah, grilled onions, pickles, and barbecue sauce. I don't like tomato on my burgers. Like anytime I get tomato on a burger, it's like the burger's like, it's like sliding around. It's like the tomato. And I didn't get lettuce either. I sometimes get lettuce, sometimes don't. I'm gonna put some fries on it. Q's dad put me on to that, putting like fries on the burger. So I'm gonna try that out. And I got, of course, just got the regular fries, and I have some ketchup here. Gonna break that out, and we're gonna get this meal started. Alright, we got our Heinz ketchup, of course. And I got a little of the malt vinegar. I actually usually never did this. I started doing it when I was actually at the beach this summer. There's a place at the beach called Thrashers. They got like great fries. And like you put vinegar on them, salt, extra, all that stuff. And I usually didn't do that, but Q did it, and I really liked it. So I was like, all right, let me try it out. And it just stuck. Five Guys is one of my favorite burgers. Burgers is one of my favorite types of foods to eat. I'm super excited. It's been a while since I have had Five Guys. I like a canned soda better than a bottle. Am I crazy? I don't know. All right, let's get this meal started. Let me start it off with this. And I love barbecue sauce on my burger. Barbecue sauce I get on my burger or hot dog as well. I was gonna get A1. That's something else Q's dad did. And I was like, oh, that seems cool. But like, I didn't get A1 today. I just went with my traditional. And I'll throw some fries right here in the middle. Got this random pickle. So throw some fries in here. It's weird. I don't think I've had a lot of burgers on here. I think I had something like when Wendy's had something special, I forget. And I got the Bob's Burgers poster back here, but I rarely ever have burgers. I'm thinking about, like, because I know there's a cookbook. Let me just get into this before I start yapping. That is hitting right now. Man, I needed that. I used to have burgers for breakfast back when I was in college. Like when McDonald's came out and was like, yeah, we're doing breakfast all day. I'm like, why not? Why can't I get burgers in the morning though? Like, am I crazy? Or is like a burger like in the morning? Man, I don't know. I just loved it. I loved it. I was thinking about getting this in the morning, but I was like, I need to wait a little bit. Yeah, what I was saying is there's this cookbook that has, if you watch Bob's Burgers, like on the menu on the show, he has like a random funny name for all these burgers. And they came out with a cookbook, in not the cartoon world, but in our world, where it has all the recipes. So I'm thinking about just getting that and kind of like making some of those burgers myself. Bust out the grill, you know what I mean? They could have put a little bit more BBQ. Like I've been on. Oh, a little bit more vinegar. Just a little bit more. All right. I love burgers. The one thing though with a lot of burgers, and this one is not, Five Guys is no different. The bottom part of the bun just gets absorbed. I'm gonna eat it like this. Hold on. I seen Gordon Ramsay do this. I seen Gordon Ramsay when he eats a burger, he takes the top and does like that. So maybe that's the thing. That dude can make anything. I used to be absorbed in that show. The Kitchen Nightmares, and like he would just bust out a grill and just start making sliders, and they was like 5-star quality sliders. How does he do it? How does he do it? I don't know. Five Guys just knows what they're doing, I think. Five Guys, just like In-N-Out. Now, there are two different types of burgers, so I'm not comparing them. I do think Five Guys is a better quality overall. In-N-Out is more of a, like, craving. You have to be craving that specific burger. But one thing that makes both places stand out from, like, the McDonald's, the Wendy's, all that stuff, is they have a simple menu. Burger, fries, milkshakes. That's it. Five Guys is a little bit more. They got grilled cheese. I have had their grilled cheese. Very good. And they also do hot dogs at Five Guys. But still, simplistic menu. They don't do anything else. I love it. That's why I never bought. Mitsubishi used to make like TVs and stuff. I would never buy a Mitsubishi TV or anything because they make cars. They got their hand in too many things. I need you to know that you're focused in and you're locked in on this product. And Five Guys and In-N-Out both make great burgers. Now, not to say that Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, not to say that they don't make a good burger. I think it's a different experience. It's just a different, it's the difference between going to like a comic book movie and a really good like indie movie, or like a really good just standalone horror movie or standalone film. As a movie guy, I always use movies as references, so I apologize. But it's the difference between like, or you won't put it in music terms, difference between like a boy band or a generic pop record, and then like a really good first album or a creative, like a new artist putting out their first thing, and it's just raw, and this is it. Like, that's the difference for me. Like with a Marvel movie, I know what I'm getting. It's satisfying, and then that's it. I forget about it as soon as I leave the theater. It's fun, good time. But like these ones, this is something I think, like these are burgers that I crave. These are burgers that I think about. And yes, I use movie references in everything. If I'm like in a discussion with somebody, argument, debate, conversation, I'll use movie references all day. I do all the time. I know it's probably annoying. What you gonna do? So I am. Speaking of movies, it is Friday the 13th. Not one of my favorite franchises, but I like them. They're okay. Decent, you know, slasher, whatever. Friday the 13th is like a McDonald's burger. That Friday the 13th is like McDonald's. Like, you know what you're getting. There's no, it's standard. You're gonna get this. It's satisfying. Yeah, turning that burger upside down is not doing a thing. Something told me I should have got the small fry. Even their small fry, the small fry at Five Guys is like a medium fry anywhere else. They just dump all the fries in. I remember the first time I had Five Guys. That was a new experience. The bottom piece of bread, look at it. It just got absorbed. If I do it that way, the same thing's gonna happen. Wherever gravity is falling, it's taking the bread apart. Burger's still amazing. Yeah, what are some of you, I know I did the fry thing. I probably want to do like a burger tournament. But tell me like below, what are some of you guys' favorite burgers? Do you like McDonald's? Do you like Burger King? Do you like Jake's? Jake's way back. Five Guys. White Castle. White Castle is going to be more limited to East Coast, New Jersey, New York. But listen, let me tell you something about White Castle. I've had some really good, I've had a couple good, not a lot, but a few really good experiences at White Castle. But then I went there one time. I think I was headed back from New York. I was up there with Q for something. I was like, you know what? I never have White Castle. Let me try White Castle. So, excuse me. Put it in the GPS, went there, and it was just, unsatisfying. But yeah, tell me your favorite burger. Do you like even Charcoal Pit? Charcoal Pit was a favorite of mine as a kid. That's where we would go like out to dinner with like my grandparents. They were Five Guys before I knew Five Guys. They were like the closest thing to that. But now Five Guys blows them away. I'm most paranoid about my beard. Like, cause I think when I'm sitting here eating, nothing's in it. I sit down, I'm editing the video, and then what? I got something sitting right there. I'm like, oh goodness, please fall out. Please fall out of my, and I know you guys have noticed. Nobody has really said anything. I think I got a couple like comments about it, but nobody has really said anything. So thank you guys. I know that if you probably usually can, listen, make a joke about it, have fun with it. Don't have to be mean. But like, you know, if it was sitting in there the whole time, that would be weird. But like now I'm always like looking at the camera and I'm like, hold on, do I got something in my beard? As some of you noticed, I got a sweater on today. I went out for a walk this morning at the park and I walked outside and I still like it right now. That was so crisp. Breezy. The sun wasn't beating down on me. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, it was so perfect. And then I was like, I'm wearing a sweater today. I love sweater weather. I love it. I feel like yesterday was so hot. Yesterday was so hot. I was not expecting for it just to be so nice and cool. It felt like fall out there today. It felt like it. I can feel it. The changes in the air. We're like 10 days away from like official fall season, the 23rd, 24th, something like that. I cannot wait. Oh, it started like once the leaves start to change. Oh, this warms my heart. And y'all are probably gonna tire me here talking about fall and you know, but I love it. It's one of those, it's the time of year, it just makes me feel good inside. Like, it just gives me that, makes me feel like a kid, makes me just feel happy. It just, there's something in the air that just has happiness in it. I don't know. I need to get the beard trimmed up a little bit. Somebody said something in the comments today about like there's something called No Shave November. I might do that with the beard. I might leave the beard alone for a month. I could do that. But like this, up top, this has to be shaved. This has to be shaved, y'all. If I let this, if you ever see me wearing a hat, it's one of two reasons. Like the other day I was wearing a hat. It was 9/11. I was wearing a hat like Yankees. I was trying to represent. And yeah, sometimes I'm just like in that baseball mood for like kid. But a lot of times you see me wearing a hat, it's because I've waited 3 days, 3 or 4 days in between shaving my head. And that's about as long as I can go. And I just don't feel like shaving it, so I put on a hat. But like, if I went a whole month, it would look terrible. And let me, can I say something to guys out there who are losing their hair? I gotta bring this up. I'm talking about that. It just made me think about it. Because I see it all too often. I see it on the streets. I see it on the TV. Well, not TV. I don't really watch TV, but YouTube, stuff like that. It drives me crazy. Like when the dudes, like they have my hair. They've been cursed with my, well, not cursed, but it's just, you know, whatever. It is what it is. And then they have like the hair just growing around here. Nothing up here. It's thin up here and it's all growing around there. Shave it off. Get rid of it. It needs to go. It's over. It's over. You're not going to get your hair back. And the comb over, come on, man. Like with me, I either could have got something done as soon as it started fading, which I didn't. I was in denial. As soon as it started fading, I could have got something and then it'd been it. But I've just come to terms. I like this look. I mean, I prefer my long hair that I had when I was like down there. That was like my favorite look. But this is like my second favorite look. I've come to terms with it. I like it. It's me. But yeah, guys, if you're starting to lose it, come to terms with it. It's gonna be okay. This is a good look. As long as your head isn't shaped too crazy, this is gonna be a good look. You pull it, and even if your head is shaped crazy, it looks better than having like the hair. It's just not a good look, man. I did it for a while because I was losing it, and then I was losing the hair, and then I kind of realized it, but I got to cut down like a 1 or a 2, so it was still there. Like, then I saw pictures of myself, and I was like, that was it. That's it. But yeah, guys, please do that for me. And guys with beautiful heads of hair, bless y'all. Salutations. I'm happy for you. And if you got a man in your life and he's going through that, just give him a shave, man. If it's bothering you. If you're cool with it, cool. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining me today. This burger got eaten up by the bread and me. Thank you very much for your time today. I greatly appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great weekend. Enjoy, take care, and be happy. See you later.